What's up, you guys? It's Annie. So this week's theme is tags. And after pestering my brother about doing the sibling tag, which by the way didn't work, I decided to do the throwback tag, which pretty much is a bunch of questions about my childhood, which I'm technically still in, but we're just gonna go earlier. Let's get started with the questions. Question number 1. What year were you born in? I was born in 2000. By the way, this funny. Yet again, an airplane manages to interrupt me. Anytime now. Anyway, so if you hadn't already noticed, I like doing nature sort of setups. I don't know, I like it better. It's Bumblebee. Anyway, also, as well as trying to get here, like I chose like 3 different spots, and all of them, there were people everywhere. And like, you could also argue, Annie, you can just do it, don't care what they say. No, it was people I knew, so that just didn't work. And on back to the questions. Question number 2. Do you have any pictures of when you were younger? If so, show them. I think I have 1 or 2, a few, 100. Show you, wait. That's me and my friend Zach when we were younger. And then that's the Throwback Thursday thing I did on Instagram. That's me. Ninja. Okay, so that was some pictures of when I was younger. I swear it's really bugging me because these like bushes sound like there's something alive in them, and it's just creeping me out. What TV shows did you grow up watching? Well, I grew up watching a lot of Dora. A lot. So that was one of my favorite TV shows. I also loved watching Full House, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, a lot of Disney Channel. The typical little girl that would watch TV. Nothing special. Question number 4. What did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? Well, when I was little, I always wanted to be like a teacher, and I really wanted to be a vet, veterinary. See, I don't think I want to be those things. I want to be either an interior designer or a chef. Question number 5. Show a video of yourself when you were younger. You know, I'd love to do this question, but I don't have a video. Sorry. What were your favorite toys to play with? Well, I didn't really like Barbies. I don't know why. Or like dollhouses. I just played with Polly Pockets and Littlest Pet Shop. What a surprise! I also liked electronics. It's my brother's fault. Thanks. What's the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing? Okay, I remember when I was little, me and my friend were hanging out, and then I realized that I had like a hole in my pants, like right in between my legs, and like she kept pointing it out to all the older kids, and it was really bad. Yeah. To me it was really bad. But it was like a hole in my pants and my like undergarments. So all the older kids laugh a lot. Read something that you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Well, I remember we didn't really write anything, but I remember I did write something that I was like, I love spaghetti. It was like, I just wrote, I love spaghetti, and I didn't know how to spell spaghetti. That was like the most challenging word for me. Wasn't that for every little kid? Just me? 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. Okay, I love to listen to Hannah Montana and like Jonas Brothers and just all those things that like I bet every little girl was like crazy about when they were really little. I guess around 2004, 5, 6, 7, all that. Yeah. Hannah Montana, I do not recommend 4 to 7-year-olds watching / listening to her, but I guess she's Miley Cyrus now, so yeah. Don't let your kids watch her. Don't. I'm serious. What one funny thing that you dressed up for Halloween when you were younger. Okay, I remember I was a really weird witch and I had this like velvet purple like one-piece bodysuit, and then I had this like fluffy purple hat, and I looked so stupid. Mom, why'd you let me do that? I don't get it. Please tell me why you let me do that. Then I remember this one kid in my elementary school, he dressed up as a giant blow-up chicken. A giant blow-up chicken. It's actually really cold out right now. Like, I was like shivering on the way here. Not good, not good, not good. I start school in 2 days. It's not good. Are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? Okay, I guess I had this stuffed animal. I don't have it with me, but it was like this fluffy pink mouse, like it was stuffed fluffy, and I still have it, and I would carry that everywhere I go, like even to the shower. Like, of course I wouldn't bring it in with me, but I would like leave it outside of the shower, and I would just bring it with me everywhere, and I still have it. I don't know why I loved it that much, but I still have it. What was something weird you used to do as a child? Okay, a weird fear thing is like a weird thing. I was just scared to death of escalators. I thought I was gonna like fall down them or something. I don't know why, but that's just what I thought. And then I developed into a fear of heights that went on for a long time. Okay, excuse me for my messy room, and now I'm in my room and with just a flashlight and stuff because, okay, the last clip of that was like, the camera stopped recording for some stupid reason. Like, it wasn't even because the memory was full, it just stopped for no reason. And this guy, right after it stopped, biked by and gave me the weirdest look, and I was talking really loud, and he biked by and gave me the weirdest look, and it was hilarious, but I didn't get it on camera. Again, like all the hilarious moments. So the last two questions we'll do right now. So second to last question is, what is one of the most scariest memories you have when you were a child? I remember one isn't my memory, but my parents told me about this one where I had barely just learned how to walk, and I loved chewing on like those combs. Like, they look like this sort of. That's convenient. Okay. Look at that, and I was chewing on it and walking. Pretty stupid. And then I tripped and it got shoved down my throat. And I had to go to the emergency room and it was bad. Couldn't eat for weeks. Surprised I didn't die. If the comb thing hadn't killed me first. Just kidding. And then another one is one of those like really dark green, like leafy lettuce things got suctioned over my windpipe. And I couldn't breathe, and my dad had to reach down my throat literally and pull it out. Not when I remember. It was just that almost. Choking is now my worst fear. Like, one day I won't be surprised if I'm just like breathing like, and then I'm like, that would be surprised. And lastly, how has the world changed from when you were little until now? Well, it hasn't changed a lot. I don't know if I was just naive, but there are so many like sad people and like depressed and starving themselves and starving in the world. And I don't know if I was just naive, but there wasn't any of that until now, unless I didn't really know about it because I was so little and people didn't tell me about that because it would just make me sad and when you're a little child. But also there are better sides where the technology is so much better, phones, computers, everything, the freaking, but even this camera, like, I didn't have this kind of camera when I was like 4, this didn't exist. And YouTube didn't exist in 2004, they could use 2007, 2008, is that when it started? I don't even know. But before I get rambling, I should go. See ya later, fancy people.